Hi everyone, my name is Juliana Branham and I will be graduating year of 2022. And I was a nurse tech and I chose nurse tech because my future career I would really love to be a nurse. Other shops that I've considered were medical assisting and EMS. I considered those because of the knowledge that they offer, and nurse tech in my opinion, is the best knowledge for my future career. My favorite part about nurse tech was going to clinicals. Clinicals was a really good experience. If you know me, I'm very anxiety ridden and I was really scared to go to clinicals, but I warmed up in the first day and it was an amazing experience. Some textbook knowledge that I learned, or I think benefited me the most, was anatomy. Anatomy is really important because that's going to be one of your main classes when going to nursing school. It's really important that you pass anatomy. So I feel like getting some prior knowledge about anatomy before going to nursing school really helps. Some clinical skills that I have learned that I think will help my journey are just patient care in general. Patient care is very important in this career because if you don't treat a patient right, being a nurse, it's gonna be pretty tough if you don't know a lot of patient care. Some valuable life lessons that I've learned is just the experience. The experience is so important, I feel like, in a journey and when transitioning from like being a CNA to a nurse. I feel like the experience of getting into nurse tech and going to clinicals and learning all the information there is to learn, I think it's very important because you get an insight on the career and you can really choose whether this is right for you or if it's not right for you. So I did pass my CNA exam and I was so scared about that, but it's really one of my biggest accomplishments that I got my CNA while being only 16 years old. I was 16 years old when I passed the exam. That is amazing because you really get your foot in the door. So I think it's a very great opportunity. So my long-term career goals is, so I already got into Del Tech. I'm going to be going to Del Tech and trying to get into the nursing program there. So I feel like going to this VOTech school and taking nurse tech was vital for me, like very vital, because if I didn't, I probably wouldn't have as much experience as I have now going into nursing school. And also, I think being a CNA really kind of just helps out a lot when like even trying to get into a program. Being a CNA, you'll probably get in before somebody who's not a CNA. So I feel like, and having the actual experience of working in a hospital or like a nursing home, that gets your foot in the door too, because you already know patient care. You already know how to talk to patients, deal with patients, and take vitals. Just some overall like benefits. So I feel like the knowledge I learned in nurse tech really helps because when you transition from this knowledge to nursing school, you're already gonna have a little bit of insight of the career, what it takes, like anatomy. Like I said before, anatomy is really important. That's gonna be one of your major classes you want to pass in nursing school. At least that's what I've heard. And honestly, I think I wouldn't have been able to do it without Miss Stinson. She is a great mentor and she's always helped me. So I feel like this is all because of her. So thank you, Miss Stinson. And if you're really thinking about being a nurse in your future career, you chose the right shop because this will really benefit you, because it's really benefited me. And I think I've really gotten my foot in the door, and going to Del Tech next year, I'm very confident in my skill set that I have now, especially working at the place that I work. I work at Encompass Health. Hospital of Rehabilitation, and working with the patients is amazing. You really get the skill set and knowledge you might need, especially working side by side with the nurses and a doctor. So that really helps if you want to work in a hospital setting. And it's been really great, and I'm so thankful for Nurse Tech. Thank you.